What up, people? It's your boy White from Bowerbreads, aka I Slap You, aka Say It Again, y'all mean? Yo, I'm doing a little segment. It's called Bronx Tales. I'm telling stories about us growing up in the Bronx. And this is one of the first stories that I got, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, I'm just going to jump into it, yo. That's how building Tremont, you know what it is, Bronx. But this is how we looked when we was kids, yo. That's not actually us. But you can get the gist. You see the dude with the bell bottoms. See the dude with the tube socks. You know, the grimy kids, the burnt builders in the background. Dude with the book. He look like he going nowhere fast. That's just what it is, yo. That's how the Bronx look. It looked grimy as hell. Like a place you didn't want to be, but that's where we grew up. So, we was there. It all started with, I don't even know what time of the day it was. We probably was like 7, 8 years old or something like that. It was some crackhead dude. You know what I'm saying? The crackhead was on the roof of that building trying to steal a antenna. And remember back in the days, your TV only worked with antennas. Now, I don't remember how the crackhead looked, but this is how much, pretty much he looked to me in my head. Yo, your man looked like Tyrone Biggums, yo. He still looked, that's the image I got in my head. This is how he looked. Lips white and all, yo. Red hat, hoodie, everything. Same thing.
Y'all tell anybody I'll kill you! Peanut butter and crap thing. You got crack! Here I come!
Yo, Dave Chappelle hit the nail on the dot because every crackhead looked like that back in the day. Stop playing with him, yo. But yo, so dude was on the roof doing this crackhead stuff. He probably didn't even have no tools, no screwdriver, nothing. He probably had like some long nails or something. I picture him with long nails too. So he probably was taking everything apart just with his nails. You know how crackheads are. Anything they could use, dude. Anything. Shoestrings, anything. So he probably was up there taking his sweet time with no tools and his long-ass fingernail, just pulling it apart. And then when the dude TV went out, he went upstairs and was like, yo, what's going on?
What are
and
you
in my
doing?
mind, it didn't happen like, it wasn't even nighttime, but in my mind, it happened like this. It was like he was cute or something like that, you know? And the crackhead was Tupac at the time. Shout out to Tupac. Shout out to Juice in the 90s. And he walked up to the roof. The crackhead came out. They got some little stuff. Once again, it is the Bronx, so fuck all this fighting with the hands. This is what happened. Your man starts screaming. Matter of fact, your man James was screaming like that when he got a drink thrown in his eye, but that's another story. Yo, but as a kid, walking in the building, seeing all this blood, it was crazy, yo. It was scary as hell. You walking in the building, it was like, whoa, what's going on? Dude leaking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He's leaking, but as a kid, this is how I seen it in my head. It was a fucking bloody massacre, yo. That's how I seen it. You know what I'm saying? You could look from the top of the stairs, you still see the blood. Then when dude got outside, he was laid out like a newborn baby. Shout out to whoever that is. That's not him, but, you know, he was laid out like that, yo. Just like the dude, stretched out, yo, until the cops came. So that was just a quick story from the Bronx, yo. You know what I'm saying? And real quick, this is how we looked in the Bronx, yo. That's not us again, but we was exactly like that. We had a little white girl. She wasn't white. She's Puerto Rican. Shout out to Tiny Smalls. But she looked just like that. And we looked just like these dudes. The only thing is, we didn't have no bikes like that. Them niggas got some ill bikes, yo. You know what I'm saying? They look like they got money. We ain't have money like that. But, yo, that's how it was in the Bronx. We lived a crazy life growing up. If you wasn't there, should have been there. But this is the building. This is the block. And then, shout out, this is the little wall we used to chill on. Niggas used to drink and smoke out there. We used to get it in. Shout out to the Bronx and everybody from the Bronx. You know what it is. We out this biatch, white, Bowerbreads. What?